Hi and good afternoon everyone. This is Junsan again, your diesel doctor. Yesterday I discussed to you about injection nozzle reconditioning, and today I will discuss to you the part 2 of the injection nozzle reconditioning. But there is a different type of injection nozzle I will discuss today. I will discuss today about the screw adjusting type injection nozzle. This is the screw adjusting type injection nozzle, which are normally used by direct combustion engine. And yesterday, what about yesterday? The yesterday I discussed is this type of nozzle, normally used by indirect combustion engine. And this one is using injection nozzle like multiple hole. What do you mean with multiple hole? Maybe a 3 hole for older models, 4 holes, 5 holes, and at the present time is they are using 6 holes. And how about this one? This is called a single type hole or single hole, which is the pintle type injection nozzle is used. And today I will dismantle this injection nozzle and let us see what are the parts inside and how they differ with this SIM type injection nozzle. So this one, but before I dismantle is I will check and show to you if this can be reconditioned. Okay, this one is the spray is not so good. Okay, and is this now confirming 5 holes? Is there 5 holes? And the pressure is dropping. The pressure is dropping. So we will try if we can make something, or we can do something if we can repair or recondition this injection nozzle. So I will remove this one and dismantle. I will make some grinding and let us see if we can recover back this injection nozzle. Okay, so like this. This is now the nozzle is fixed on the vise, and then I will loosen the cap nut like this. After loosening the cap nut, I will dismantle the nozzle tip, because there are 2 ways of dismantling, the lower portion and the upper portion. First, I will dismantle is the nozzle tip side. So remove the cap nut, put the cap nut here. This is the injection nozzle, which is a multiple hole, and now there are 2 dowels here. This sometimes is removed. Careful of this for pulling, or else this will make problem and delay for you finding this dowel pin. Now I will remove the upper portion, like I want to remove the screw that is used for adjusting the injection pressure. Okay, this is the adjusting screw, which is removed from the top. So after removing, I will put somewhere on the other side. This is the adjusting screw. This is the washer. Okay, and this one is your spring, and spindle is inside. Okay, I want to show you in one direction, so that for beginners, they will understand how to assemble this injection nozzle. The spring should be sitting like this, and it should be sitting to here. Okay, like this. The dowel pin is there, and this one. Now, so I will try to recondition this by using of grinding compound. I will try to clean and make this smooth. After, we will see what will happen if we can recover back or use back this injection nozzle. A traditional way of cleaning and grinding this nozzle is what you see now. But as I discussed yesterday, there is really a machine for grinding this one. So for yourself, doing this one is very effective. Normally the problem is sticking up, or some dirt and deposits, sedimentations in the nozzle tip. This cause some problem, especially on spray condition, spray patterns, and the gummings is causing some sticking up of the nozzle. So you just continue like this and doing like cleaning like this, and finally you have to wash in a clean diesel. But don't touch the needle. If you see, I always touching only at the end, but I am not touching the body of the needle because your finger have some moisture and it may cause some sticking up because this is very sensitive on moisture. So I'm only touching the at the end, and also the body is no problem. Only this area I cannot touch because of some precautions. So clean very well, and then we can fix back. So this is our tip, this is our cap nut, and this is our body. I have to clean. I have to, you see the hole, there are 3 holes. There are 2 holes which are the same size, and the other one is smaller. So we have to put the dowel pin from here and this one, and the other hole is the same, should be on the hole. Do not interchange. Make sure that this hole is facing to that hole, and these 2 are for the dowel pin like this. Okay, make sure it is inserted and there is no gap here. Fix by hand first the cap nut, then by hand. If you want, you can tighten this now, or else you can put the upper portion parts. But for me, I will first tighten this one, the cap nut, like this. But this, don't make over tight this one, or else the cap nut may be cracked or broken. So now I will assemble the upper parts. This is my one, adjusting, and this should be like this and like that. So first I have to push, because this is seated with the nozzle pin. Then the spring, and then the long rod, then tight. Now once I feel it touches, I will stop and fix to the tester. Then I will tight this one. Yeah. Then try. Slowly pump the tester. Now it looks like good because there is popping sound, but the pressure is still very low. Now how I will adjust the pressure? By means of tightening this screw like this way, I can increase pressure. You see, the popping sound is very nice now, and what this means is the injection nozzle was able to recondition. But the pressure is still low. I have to move the pressure up to 220. Where is the 220? This is 200, this is 210, and this is 220 bar, or 220 kilogram per square centimeter. I will set first the gauge before I will, that is, the gauge is already preset like this, and then I will try to pump more with speed, but I have to close my gauge so that it will not be broken or malfunction. You see, very nice. You see the popping sound. Popping sound means pine spray, properly atomized fuel. If the popping sound is there, you see, before is very bad, but this time is very good. You see? Then I will return back my gauge and check the pressure again. And we find the pressure is very good, and also there is no sudden drop like before. Slowly it drops. But a new injector or nozzle tip, it is a little slower than this one. Since this is only a recondition, but anyway, it is still holding. So that is some precautions in doing this, and you see this one is very fine and popping sound is heard. Which one is what we are looking for a good fuel injection is this popping sound. You see? So another injector is saved by cleaning and by reconditioning. I want to tell you that this injector is double the price or more than double of the price of the pintle type injection nozzle. These are expensive type of nozzle tip. That's why if we can recondition this is better. After that, we confirm that the pressure is okay. Then we have to retire the cap nut. The cap nut is here and there is gasket there. The copper gasket is there. And on the top of this one is a return line, banjo bolt for return. And that will be fixed during fixing to the engine. So we tight this one and we finished already the procedure. So again, we have finished one type of injector. I presented to you is this type of screw adjustment type injector used for direct injection and engine, diesel engine, and we save money again. So this time, I hope you learned something again in this presentation, and I tell you to all who is subscribing on my channel, your comments are always welcome. Or you can send any request, and the diesel doctor is very willing to send to you or prepare a video for you which you are requested for. And thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much again for subscribing on my YouTube channel. Once again, this is your diesel doctor Junsan saying goodbye to everyone.